T and gang. It's your boy with the fat SwaggyReacts, and we are back with another reaction video, man. And shouts out to the homie Chills. Now I'm saying we're gonna be checking out a Chills video today. Know what I'm saying? We're gonna be checking out 16 scary videos that really need explaining. So listen, if you guys are fans of like scary reactions, man, I drop one of these every night at midnight, man. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and then most of all, hit that thumbs up button, because that really helps out with the channel. And yeah, man, like we're gonna be checking out the shit now. And before we get into the video, like I know a lot of you guys be like, dang, like Chill's voice is super annoying. Like you just gotta get used to it, man. Like at this point, because I know it's been a while since we did a Chill's reaction, but yeah, like before we get into the video, man, like his, like yeah, I basically just wanted to give you guys a heads up on his voice or whatever. But for the ones that already know, y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, Chills. Let's get into it, man. Let's rock.
Scary videos have been on the rise, and these ones are especially freaky. Number 16. A YouTuber named Brave Burn is by himself checking out an old abandoned house rotting in the forest. Behind a creepy mold-covered door and down some old wooden steps, he finds a basement that looks far from safe. He pokes around downstairs for less than a minute before he finds a false sense of wall that leads to a lonesome hidden room. Soon he comes across a bunch of miscellaneous extension cords tangled together on a broken bench. Why anyone would need that much power to this tiny room is anyone's guess. It's almost like someone was being kept down here, possibly against their will. Brave Burn shines a flashlight down a narrow square hole and chances upon a tuft of golden straw-like material. I'm really hoping that this is insulation and not human hair. He quickly leaves without checking, so I guess we'll never find out.
Hey bro, like that could be anything, bro. Like real talking, ain't no telling what could have been going on down in this little place. Know what I'm saying?
Number 15. Todd Peterson has been experiencing some paranormal activity in his doorway, so he decides to try and see if he can record it on camera. When he locks his bedroom door, you can clearly see that there is no string attached to the lock. The door does not open easily and requires some force to push. He takes 4 large steps away from the door and holds the camera steady. Just when he is starting to give up hope, he finally gets the evidence he needs to prove he hasn't lost his mind.
What the bro? It just popped off.
He is starting to give up hope. He finally gets the evidence he needs to prove he hasn't lost his mind. The entire video is less than a minute long and has absolutely no editing.
Like, how do you explain that, bro? Like, how do you explain that for real? That's crazy, right?
There's just no way to fake this video in my opinion, but if you think you have an alternative explanation, please let me hear it. Number 14. Poncho is patrolling his campus as a security guard when he and his partner see some strange activity coming through the window. The lights are flashing on and off at the same time in every last room on the first floor. It looks like they are standing outside documenting the event instead of rushing straight in. And you know what? I don't blame them.
I'm not going in either, because they don't tell us what's going on in there. So like they doing exactly what I would have did. Matter of fact, I would have just went back the other way and act like it. I don't even see it going on, so that's just me, you feel me?
Because I would definitely wait for backup if I saw this too, or maybe I would try to find some non-haunted places to work at instead. Number 13. A TikTok user named He Watches When I Sleep records a ghost wailing up and down his street in the middle of the night. He lives in the southwest and is sure it is the spirit of La Llorona, the vengeful spirit who hovers over water late at night. You can hear some other dogs in the background though, so I'm wondering if this was just a really old dog trying to howl. Number 12.
I don't know.
Do you hear that?
Airy Safari 13 and their friend hear a mysterious knocking on the door of the laundry room. Listen again.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
That's not a washing machine, that's knocking. They go to the door and there's nothing there as far as I can tell, but that doesn't mean there isn't a ghost in the hallway haunting them. When they go up to the door, it stops, but that just makes this TikTok video even scarier in my
I mean, not really. How about you just open the door so we see what the hell is on the other side? Cause whoever is in the door, like, they could clearly be laying down on the floor, knocking on the door. Like, come on, bro. Open the doors. You know what I'm saying?
opinion, because it's like the ghost is messing with them. Number 11. Amber sees a ghost on TikTok while using a new ghost hunting tool called Reality Ripple. It's a TikTok filter that creates psychedelic colors around people in the paranormal as well. Soon colors flash when no one is there, and it looks like a ghost is in the hall with Amber and her friend. It happens for a few seconds and then it's gone, or so they think. A part of the corner remains an odd color and stays with them like a ghost is lingering nearby.
What's that?
It's right there. You can see it in the corner. Oh my god. Right there. Do you see it?
Oh, I see it.
Okay, we're gonna go pee.
Okay, stay here.
Sometime later, Amber is by herself when a passing chill leaves her legs freezing cold. She opens TikTok, and when she looks up, a wave of energy ripples through her and registers on the chair as a shadow person.
It feels like my leg is ice cold right now. Like I already got up earlier because it felt like something was like ice cold laying on my legs.
Not only do I see the legs, but I can see the head and maybe even a scary face too.
I cannot.
Number 10.
Then again, like, she's way too cool. And like me, I'm out. I'm checking out. Thank y'all for the visit. I'm out.
You can expect to see a lot of new scary doll videos on TikTok because the Reality Ripple has made it easy to separate the haunted dolls from normal ones.
So y'all, today I decided to go into a thrift store to see if any of their was haunted, and check this out.
Hell no.
Oh no.
This doll looks no different than the 8 other dolls around it, and yet it glows with a faint orange hue to indicate that it's cursed. If the Reality Ripple was simply a face scanning filter, then I see at least 2 other dolls that should have set it off. Instead, this filter must be tracking something else, perhaps an electromagnetic energy of some kind. Number 9. 2 friends unlock the door to an unfinished attic and step inside. Their single flashlight briefly shines across a mattress that nearly takes up the entire space. As they ponder what all of this means, a force pushes them over and the room goes dark. When the flashlight kicks back on, one of them gets off the ground on unsteady feet.
What's wrong? Just go. What? Just go. Go?
I think there's a possibility they could be acting. But then again, maybe a spirit is bound to the mattress and doesn't take kindly to intruders. Number 8. Ashley uses the Reality Ripple in her room and realizes one of her dolls is haunted. She is able to see a little ghost attached.
And that's why my daughter is not getting no dolls no time soon. I don't got time for this.
To the doll itself. In this still picture, you can see her blonde hair and also kind of see a scary face on the ghost girl as well. A haunting expression permanently locked in a scream. Number 7. Mina is making a TikTok video home alone when the door behind mysteriously creaks open to reveal an empty room on the other side. You can see she looks slightly confused but not scared as she turns around and then back again. This looks like a paranormal video at first, but look.
But like, what song y'all think she doing? I'll bet everything I got is Megan Thee Stallion, Bougie. Megan Thee Stallion. I could just tell by the dance moves.
And then back again. This looks like a paranormal video at first, but look again. Follow the top of the door and you'll see that it's slightly ajar at the very beginning of the video. So this is probably just a draft blowing it open the rest of the way. Number 6. Adrian is eating dinner at home when a creepy hand with long slender fingers reaches up to his window. The video stops right before the creature pulls the curtain to reveal itself to the unsuspecting family. Before the monster reaches its hand out, you can kind of see that its silhouette is about the size of a normal person. So while this TikTok video is creepy, I doubt it's real. Number 5.
It look real to me.
JB records paranormal activity on TikTok when his car door opens by itself and an orb appears. The car door opens even wider and then you see a black orb fly past. It seems like it could be paranormal until you look at the trees blowing and realize the car door probably blew open because it was a windy day. The first orb was probably a lens flare coming off from the car door, and the second black orb looks like the shadow of a bird flying by. So while over 6,000 people are saying this is a scary video, I would agree unless you look a little more closely a second time. Number 4. A son who is too young to tell time keeps coming into his parents' room at 3 a.m. to tell them that something is in the room with him. They think it's weird, so they set up cameras all around the house, and sure enough, at 3 a.m. they catch these broad, scary faces that lean in and look directly at the camera. I'm really hoping that this is a mask, but without a closer video.
I mean, it kind of looked like a teddy bear though, cause you see his arm right, like it looked kind of like short-ish. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
We will never know for sure. Number 3. This door manages to stay open for 5 full seconds before slowly swinging shut for some reason, and I want to know why. It's a lightweight door, so maybe his house isn't level, and that's why his door is shutting like that. Or maybe I just don't want to believe that his house is haunted after all. So is this an unlevel house or something paranormal? Number 2. Earl Quest is certain that his mirror and his house is haunted because he is always seeing weird things in it out of the corner of his eye. Finally, one day he's had enough and decides to simply record behind.
Is that like editing or something? Like, let me know, bro. I think that's like editing, right? I don't know.
Him to figure out once and for all what exactly his haunting mirror is trying to show him. Imagine his surprise when his own reflection turns around. Actually, he isn't surprised at all, and that seems like the strangest thing about this video when you think about it. Most people would drop the camera and run screaming if they saw this, but he just keeps the same face like it's no
About this video right here, bro.
big deal, which doesn't sound like a realistic reaction to me. This TikTok video, while scary, must not be real because he doesn't even so much as look back at his reflection.
Exactly.
I've got a challenge for you.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, I don't know about this one, bro. I think it's fake.
Number 1. Bell Tower Bat lives in a haunted hotel that's built upon a series of tunnels that are haunted as well. So she decides to go ghost hunting with the TikTok app and see what Reality Ripple shows her. The first thing she notices are a couple antique bottles that seem to have a ghost attached to them. It's an all-black aura that is far different from the psychedelic colors that are usually displayed. Now it's time time to leave her room and see what else her ghost hunting app has to show her. She doesn't see anything for the rest of the video until she gets to the very last haunted hallway.
Boy, what? That Yao Ming?
For the rest of the video until she gets
Hey, boy, like, yeah, bro, that's Yao Ming, bro. What the hell? Look how tall that dude is. Or a thing, or whatever it is.
to the very last haunted hallway.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
A ghostly shadow
bruh.
figure looks at her down the hall and sends her the other way. The reality ripple is still on, so if this was a living person, it should be an orange or purple color. Instead, the shadow person is devoid of color, so either this video was edited, or else it's a real ghost sighting on TikTok. In bed is not the
Man, that's crazy, man. Shouts out to the homie Chills, bro. That was 10 scare videos that really need explaining. Like, let me know what you guys thought about this reaction, man, cause all of them were pretty good, man. Like, I mean, like every last one of them had their own type of mystery to it. Like of course, let me know like which one is scariest to you guys. Also, share the video. Most of all, hit that thumbs up button. Let's try to get this video here to 200 likes, man, and I can give you guys some more chills videos. You know what I'm saying? Cause you guys, as you guys see, I did a Mr. Nightmare video last night, and then the night before that. Like I did like Nuke's top 5. So go check those out for me as well, gang. And let's try to get this video again to 200 likes. And make sure you guys are tuned in tomorrow when I drop another one at midnight, man. So make sure you guys are here, man. And SRT gang, I am out this thing, man.